Hey Francisco, my name is Erin. I'm with Duff Digital Marketing, and you had spoken with my partner and husband Rob on Facebook. So I'm shooting you this short video as promised, just to give you a few tips on how to help grow your business online. And I will keep this short, but if by the end of the video you can tell that that is certainly something that we specialize in, and that's something that you're interested in doing for your business, please reach out to us and we can chat. And if not, no worries. I hope you can take these tips I'll give you today and put them into action. The only thing I do ask, if you don't mind, would just be to give me some feedback on this video and let me know if it was helpful for you. But we will go ahead and get started. So the three things we'll be covering today are going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So first up is content, and that's anything that you can see on your website here. That does include the words, but also the pictures and what the pictures are saved as well. That can all be considered content. Google does typically like to see about 1,500 words on a homepage of a website. So I would suggest adding some more content to your site, and that will give you all more of an opportunity to be able to add in those keywords and key phrases that people are going to be searching for when they're looking for your services. So next up is going to be citations. And the first thing you'll see here on this Google search is this section here. This is called the map pack, and citations have a lot to do with that section. A citation is basically your business name, address, and telephone number listed in various directories throughout the web. And by directory, I mean things like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, and really anywhere else that will allow business owners to add in those business details and services. So you all would want to go out and see where your competition is being listed within those directories. And you would want to, of course, grab those listings for yourself. But you also don't just want to stop there. So if your top competitor has 10 directory listings, you all would want to grab those 10 for your business, and then you would want to double, triple, or even quadruple that. So you would want 20, 30, 40, 50. That is going to have you completely dominating them in that space, but it will also help you to rank high on the maps here as well. And next up is going to be backlinks, and that has a lot to do with this section underneath that maps. This is called the organic section. And the way that backlinks work is there is a website out there that has a link to your website, and it's pushing power to your site, but it's also potentially driving traffic to it as well. But not all backlinks are created equal. So for example, let's say that you did some work for someone who owns an ice cream shop, and they've decided they're going to take a link from their site and send one back to yours. But their link is going to be all about ice cream. So it's not going to be very helpful for you. You would want to get links back from other remodeling companies that send a link back to your site and signal to Google that number one, that is the correct industry for you, and number two, that you're trustworthy. That's going to be a lot more unique, but also more powerful in Google's eyes since it is relevant to your industry. So I did pull up a tool that I use here, and I did put your site into it. It's not really showing any data for you all right now, but just so I could give you kind of a visual representation of what we're speaking about, I did put in one of the competitors here. So it's showing they have 687 referring domains, which is giving them a little over 4,000 backlinks, and that's getting them found for 3.8 thousand keywords, and driving about 2.2 thousand people to their website just on a monthly basis. And let's see if we can take a look at the keywords that they're using here. So we're looking for buyer intent keywords. That's anything that someone is going to think to actually type into the search bar when they're looking for your services. So here's a perfect one right here, home remodeling, Dallas, Texas. So this is a great key phrase because it lists the service or the industry, but also the location that this company is trying to target. Home remodeling, Dallas. So that just shows you that you can kind of use the same variation of a phrase or word, and it will count as a whole new keyword. Dallas, Texas, home remodeling. So these are all great ones. Bathroom remodel, Dallas. And I won't bore you and go through all of these, but I hope this at least gives you an idea of the types of things that you would want to work into the content on your website. And really, in order to beat out your competition, you just want to make sure that you're being found in a lot of the same places they are. But you never want to stop there. Whatever your competition is doing, do that, and then far surpass whatever else that they do. That is the kind of thing that's going to get you to the first page of Google, but it's also going to make it to where your competition has a very difficult time even keeping up with you at that point. But that's really all that I have for you today, Francisco. I do hope that this video was helpful. If you'd like to know more about Duff Digital Marketing and how we can help grow your business via your online presence, please do reach out to us. We would love to talk to you about that. And thank you again for your time. You have a great day.